Hi, I'm Darren and this is Monkey Tree Woodwork. Today I've got a small little project that you can make easily enough, and it's a wine holder, and it's this, a floating wine bottle, and this piece of wood is an old piece of pallet, and you can do this simple as I can. So come and join me in the workshop and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so now in the workshop, I grabbed some scrap pieces of ply to make a jig for the bottle holder to rest in whilst drilling the hole for the bottle neck. And these pieces were lying around. The only cut that you see was the 45. The other pieces I had lying around. So I just marked them up, rough location on the baseboard. So I could drill some pilot holes and fix it to the board without it moving around whilst we do the drilling. Now it's ideal to make a jig if you can. This will allow you to do multiple pieces if that's the idea, that you want to make some money or you're going to do some presents and you're going to give people the same present. So if you can, make a jig. Always use a bit of scrap wood, never throw any wood away, it always comes in handy. Just countersinking the holes for the screws to fix the pieces of wood to, and then it will sit nicely flat on the workbench. If you've got any comments on jig making for projects, please leave a comment down below. Always useful to have some information that you may not have thought about. And if you like the videos, please subscribe and tick the bell and you'll get notifications of new videos going up. So once the final two screws go in here, then the jig is ready to be clamped to the drill press. And we can then start drilling the hole for the bottle neck. And the piece of wood I used for the floating bottle is just a scrap piece of pallet wood that I've managed to strip down and had sitting around for a little while, wondering what I was going to do with it. And pallets, you can get them everywhere. This has cost me absolutely nothing to make this, and you can do the same. So I've set the table saw up with the angle on the blade, and this is just a guess really, just I went with the length of a bottle would be the suitable length for the board. It could be shorter, it could be longer, I guess. I just went with that and it seemed to work. So there you are with the jig set up and the board sat on it. The board is only sat, it's not fixed down at all. And now with the drill press I could then drill the hole. Now because you're at an angle, you are cutting a whole lot further through wood than you would normally if it was straight down and it was just an 18mm sort of cut through. You're probably looking at double that, so it does take a little bit of work to get that drill through, but be patient and it will go through eventually. And I was also because of the jig, it was also cutting the jig. Now the jig has been cut, future projects will be just the board itself, so it'll be a whole lot easier. So once you're through, that is it. A little bit of clean up from the little splinters from cutting, quick sand over, and because it's a bit of pallet wood, I like to keep it a little bit rustic, so nothing more than that. So there you go, simple as that, and you can do it as well. Just a piece of pallet wood. Have a go yourself, see what you think. Please like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments in the bottom. I appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.